because I get so distracted during these that I just want to focus on all of the gameplay, and then I'm like, crap, I actually have work to do. And the work here
it is really nice just being able to sit here and talk and not have any responsibilities. I'm not gonna lie.
I know, right? See, I try to have no responsibilities, but unfortunately, that doesn't work most of the time. Well, I do think that we can reveal the next games, though, so let me go ahead and check just to make sure. Yeah! So everybody, we have 2 more gauntlets today. The second gauntlet is going to be a lot of fun and possibly a little bit difficult, I'd say. Mifa, thank you for the host, and again, thank you so much. Oh, Destructoids, thank you for popping in and saying hello. No need to... everybody who lurks, I definitely appreciate you as well. But you occasionally see X Mutants as a game played here. Oh yeah, we have had that. Yeah. Well, I don't think we're gonna... No X Mutants today. Instead, we've got these 10 games. Everybody, what a beautiful things they are. I don't know, like, I can't even name more than 1 or 2 looking at this. Cornden, you want to give us the spiel? Yeah.
Yep. So we got Willow for the Amiga, and that's Escape the Forest.
Okay, get out of the forest.
Get out of the forest. We have Jet Set Willy, just exit the current screen to the left.
I love Jet Set Willy.
Then I really like Jet Set Willy.
I think it's a high quality game that is overly difficult. It was very much at its time.
I get why we've had it in Kuso6rande before.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like it's better than we give it credit for. Right, then we have Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle.
Okay.
For Game Boy.
And what's the goal there?
Collect 10 flowers.
Aw, that's so nice.
Then we have Ballistics for the TurboGrafx 16.
Okay.
Win 2 consecutive matches. The game will progress, win or lose, so you must win and restart the state if you lose.
Gotcha. So that looks like it's a fighting game, eh?
You'll see.
Okay.
Then we have Sonic 1 Bouncy Edition.
Okay.
All right, clear the stage. We have Star Wars Jedi Arena, and that's score 2 points.
That's my state. I like that.
Then we have Bravo Man. It is a good state. Bravo Man for the TurboGrafx 16, and it's Beat the Stage. I even went as far as to find the Bravo Man cartoon for this.
Oh, really? Aw.
Yep. We have Tycho RC Racing Rats. Just complete both missions in Mom and Dad's room.
Okay.
Doomsday Warrior for the Super Nintendo. That's Defeat Your Shadow. And then Bionic Granny for the Commodore 64. Let's get 5,000 points.
Bionic Granny. Oh, I wish I had a Bionic Granny. Oh, I almost said something really sad. I was going to say, I wish I had any granny.
I wish I had any granny.
Dude. I shouldn't say that. Oh. Everybody shed a tear. But that's okay. You know, that's the process of getting older. Well,
yep.
Everybody, I am getting everything set up, and I am not crying. You are crying, okay? What the crap happened? I don't know.
Oh.
Whatever. I don't even care. I do think that we are just about ready for the next set of games, though. Does anybody... Oh, you said Escorian's doing audio, right?
Yep.
Okay. There we go. I mean, sometimes I do pay attention, but just vaguely. It's like enough that like my memory will say, oh yeah, that's what Corndan said. Escorian going up against Novasol. Novasol, by the way, was on Don't Make Us Bored a couple weeks ago playing some miniature golf in VR, and I had a lot of fun watching that, and I really need to actually play that now that I've got the VR headset set up on my computer. I should do a little bit more, though I have a hard time watching it, VR stuff that is being streamed just because, I don't know.
It's tough.
It's difficult to watch. But you know,
A little weird.
if you have not seen a Gauntlet, everybody, this is a goal for the players to complete as many of these save states that we have given them as possible, as well as achieve the goal, finish what they can. Whoever clears the most goals by the time that we hit an hour is the victor. You can tell that a goal is cleared if the icon gets darkened. If for some reason both of the players end the match having the same number of goals cleared, we do go into a 5-minute overtime. Sudden death. If any of them completes a goal, then they win right at that moment. We end. If nobody does in the 5-minute overtime, whoever got to that number of goals first is the winner. So here are the two players, Escorian going up against Novasol, and it looks like we have pretty clearly what games they are going to be starting with. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is also not the... Oh my gosh, why am I doing this? Why?
These are pretty excellent choices by both of them.
Yeah. Everybody, give me just a second. I captured them on the incorrect thing. It's a day. I don't know. Can I
Sundays
just...
are hard.
Yeah, everybody, give me a break. It's Sunday. Pizza? Wait, did you say pizza? I want to make pizza.
You're getting a burrito in like minutes.
I just want something. Like a burrito pizza. Pizza? Now that's a taco.
Please don't make a burrito pizza. A burrito. Yeah, just don't. Just please don't. For me, I'm begging you. That's all I want from you. Just I want you to swear at me, and I want you to not make a burrito pizza.
You want me to swear at you? Like, what swear?
It feels weird if I'm asking for a specific swear.
Well, I'm not just gonna... Like, what if I say a swear and you don't like it?
Well, I won't know if I'm not going to like it until you swear at me.
Well, we're at an impasse then, huh?
Oh, fine. I guess we'll just
Fine.
keep staring at each other until it's time to start the match.
Until I fix all of the mistakes that I just made. Kuso6rande is a bad video game tournament, and apparently I am bad at remembering which layout to get set up. But there, we've got it. Bloody, bloody, blah. Nobody even cares.
I think everyone here cares. Everyone is super excited for this match. I'm super excited.
I'm very excited as well. Let me go ahead and... Oh, Burrito's going to be here in like a few minutes. You know what? I'll just go ahead and say that all of my mistakes are due to lack of burrito brain. Brain that doesn't have a burrito.
I mean, I can 100% understand this. I, too, don't know how I get through life without burritos. Just no idea.
Like, I seriously think that burritos are the best food. Like, obviously, there are different qualities. Different burritos are different levels. You know, some burritos are better than others.
I mean, you gotta get a burrito with all the fixings, right? You gotta, like, if it's just... Like, you can't just have lettuce, tomato, and meat. That's unacceptable. You gotta throw in onions and salsa and guacamole and just every single thing that they have available.
It
Jalapenos.
depends. It really depends. Okay, both of the players are ready. I'll talk about burritos later. But let's go ahead. Chat, thank you all for being here, for supporting the stream, and now support the players with all of your emotes, because we are going to do the countdown. Spam away. As soon as I see movement in a state or a state loaded, I will begin our timer. Woo. Okay. Come on. Here we go.
And we're off with Bouncy. So this we had this earlier from Blasphemous Roar in the tournament, and Sonic 1 Bouncy Edition is basically, if you've ever played the old game within a dark forest, or within a deep forest.
I love Within a Deep Forest.
Yeah, that's an absolutely spectacular game. It's sort of like a Metroidvania where your abilities are all different kinds of balls. And if you haven't played it, it's freeware, it's for PC. Go play it like after these matches. But like a lot of this is basically like, because it has fixed screen width now. So if you know how to the stage layouts for Sonic 1, this isn't too bad, but if you don't, it's really hard. And then meanwhile, Escorian started off with Doomsday Warrior, where the best thing to do is walk up to your opponent and kick, which causes you to like kick them into the ceiling with your feet, or throw them with your feet into the ceiling somehow. I don't understand the physics of this. It does a ton of damage.
It looks like it worked pretty well.
Yeah, so it is a best of 3 match. That was the first win, but it's still, the strategy is still going to work in round 2. So,
well, good. So, is it beating this opponent or beating multiple opponents here?
Just this one opponent.
Just this one opponent. Got to do it twice. And that's twice in a row, right?
Well, it's a fighting game, so it's best 2 out of 3.
Okay.
So even if she drops this one, and I don't think she's going to drop this one, she is just destroying her shadow. Oh my goodness. Is that just... No, one more hit. That'll do it. That is already in the first 2 minutes. Wow.
Very, very nice. We have a state down, everybody. And that is specifically our 9th state. Bam.
Yeah, so what will she choose next?
Looks like she is busy pulling up a game. Here we go. We've got Bravo Man.
Oh my goodness. Escorian's doing audio. Yes, Escorian's doing audio. That is fantastic because I'm just going to shut up and let you listen.
Justin saying hello again.
Wow. Hello.
Joe Wolf says hello. Okay. And chat does as well. Oh my gosh. Bravo Man. I vaguely remember this game, and I don't know if this one is necessarily a difficult state. It's going to be beating the stage. It's for turbo graphics. What do you think is the main problem that they'll run into?
Oh, absolutely nothing. This is a very completable state.
Oh, okay.
It's like the boss is a little tough, but I don't know. This game just it oozes charm. It's very cheap, and like visually hasn't aged the best, but it's one of those games where you just tell that the developers loved every second of what they were doing.
Yeah, it seems like they... Yeah.
But yeah, you do have to figure out how to do sort of looping those around that attack. And like, it's a standard Mega Man style fight. So like, you get on one side, enemy jumps in the air, you swap sides. Just gotta get that rhythm down.
Yeah. I'm a little bit confused why Novasol keeps reloading on the Sonic stage.
I think he thinks he's soft locked. And I don't know, because I don't think he's soft locking. Or I'm just confused that after avoiding my Snull state, he's just hard going into his bouncy state. Like, I see how it is. You're just going to take any Sonic 1 state that's not Labyrinth Zone. That's probably fair.
I think that's a wise choice. So, Flannel Cat is noting that we're not getting any Bravos because Escorian is not holding the button long enough. Yeah, one important thing about the Gauntlet is that unless it's absolutely crucial, we often do not... Oh, I heard a Bravo there.
Yeah, so
we often...
That fits.
Yeah, they got to figure out all of the controls and figure out everything as quickly as they can.
Yeah, so that fist just goes incredibly far. If it goes max distance, you'll hear Bravo. But that is a clear from Escorian. 2 down already.
2 down. Good job. And that would be the 7th state. Bam.
Yeah, I do.
Have we
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. So say, have we heard the tier list yet?
No, we have not. So I do think this is actually probably the easiest set. But before we do that, we have Willow. So Willow is get to the far side of the forest. That is essentially get to the northeast corner of this map. It's not far, and it's very doable because a lot of these states are very doable. So my tier list is, so the beginner mode question mark tier is Bionic Granny, Willow, Bravo Man, and Star Wars Jedi. And then the begin match tier are the Jet Set Willy, Doomsday Warrior, Ballistics, and Sonic 1 Bouncy Edition. Beginner mode please tier, Tycho RC, and I'll explain why that's that tier when somebody loads that state. And the beginner wear tier is Tarzan. All of these states, except for Tarzan, I very much expect our players to succeed. Like, I would be shocked if the winner of this match has less than 8 points. And 9 or even a clear seems entirely possible.
Well, that is pretty exciting. I know that, like, you were saying that one of Justin is like just trying to torture me right now. You said that one of the gauntlets today is like possibly the hardest gauntlet that we've had, but this one apparently is not that.
Yeah, this one is probably the easiest. I'll leave it as a mystery which one is the hardest.
Well, I mean, we've only got 3 gauntlets today. Did Ascorian clear that state?
No, Ascorian got crushed. Or, excuse me, Ascorian cleared the state. Yes, excuse me, I'm looking at Novasol's screen. Yes.
Seriously, Willow's done?
Willow is done. All she had to do was get to the northeast corner. And, yeah, so 3 states down in the 7th minute. We'll do soccer-style timings. In the 7th minute.
Ascorian did ask in Discord if that was the end of the state, and yes, it was.
Oh, moving on to Granny. So, you're Bionic Granny. You have to catch kids while they're escaping school, I think. The state is weird. Anyways, and you have to not get hit by the stop signs. Yeah. You only need 5,000 points. Ascorian's already at 2,000.
Yeah.
It's a pretty quick state.
This will probably go relatively quickly, yeah. Ow, Justin, I am not food. Do not try to cut me. Stop it.
Wait, he's trying to cut you or eat
with a
you?
Butter knife. Yeah, he had a fork and knife and he just came for me.
As long as it's not a sharp knife, I think this is not the worst thing that could happen.
Okay, was that a clear for Novasol? It was indeed. Sonic down. Now, mind you, if Ascorian clears some of the fast states early, and then get stuck with some of the more difficult ones later, that, gives... Just because somebody is in the lead right now doesn't mean that the other player does not have a chance to catch up. Both of the players have a very reasonable chance of taking the victory here. They have both made it extremely far in Kuso6rande and are doing great.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, this is going to be a high-scoring match.
Also... I just have to wonder, is the granny, are you the granny or is the granny the one dropping lollipops on you?
I assumed I was the granny, but I don't know. Maybe it is the lollipops.
I feel like for being a bionic person, if you're the bionic granny, you're really slow.
Like, also, why are we just like wagging a stick up and down?
Well, to whack the kids. Hello.
Why are we whacking the like nothing
because
about this
it was
game
like
makes
the
any
80s.
Sense.
Come on.
I think by the 80s they knew not. Wait, what year did Blues Brothers come out? That was in the 80s, right?
Novasol did indeed clear the state and is moving on. It is currently 2 versus 3. I mean, 3 versus 2, Ascorian on the left being the 3. Novasol probably deciding what state to change over to.
Yeah, and that was Novasol's first attempt, I think. So
I think so. That was good.
Ascorian did die once.
We got double bionic granny.
Okay. We only need a couple more pickups for Ascorian. There we go. That is 5,000 points. That is a clear.
So my bet is that you're just really grumpy. And like
Me? Oh, or the
not
granny.
you. Okay, so that is a clear by Escorian. And now we get something special looking.
Oh my goodness, ballistics is amazing. So, what if you played air hockey, but instead of hitting it with a puck, you just hit it with more balls? That's a point. So that is Escorian got the first point. It is each match is first to 3. They have to win 2 in a row because I don't know how to control this intelligently. You just kind of shoot balls at the ball and hope the ball goes in the other net.
Okay.
Like I don't have a strategy for this. You just keep shooting.
Just
and
do
it sometimes
random stuff. Okay,
this
so
game is so cool.
I found the full in-game lore for Bionic Granny, by the way.
Do tell.
It's nearly 4 o'clock and time for the kids to come home from school. You're a Bionic Granny and are waiting outside the school to hit the kids as leave. Some will walk down the roads, but others will try to evade you by keeping off the roads. Don't let the lollipop lady throw lollipops at you. That's the story.
Like actually the lore?
Yep. Basically, it's just a granny who loves to wait outside of school and whack kids. And that is it. Bionic Granny for Novasol. Novasol really getting into this quickly. Very nice.
Yeah, meanwhile, Escorian won their first match, her first match, and could very quickly clear this entire state.
I don't even know what I'm watching. Ball sticks?
It's... You just shoot a ball with balls to make it go in the net. I don't know. Like, this game, it might be my favorite thing that I've found looking for Kuso games. And, like, ooh, lost the match. So she will have to restart now. Yeah. But yeah, it's... Like, you can't really do this as a full hour, but as a Gauntlet state, I think this is wonderful.
This is pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. There we go. Escorian getting a goal there. You do have a limited number of balls, though, to shoot, right?
Yeah, so you can see in the lower left corner, it shows your ammo. And you do recharge as balls, like, die if they've been on screen long enough, I guess, question mark.
As they despawn.
I don't really understand how this game works, again. It just sort of does, and it's beautiful.
It just sort of works. Okay, so Novasol is currently doing the fighting game that we've got here. Daisy versus Shadow. All you gotta do is defeat your Shadow. Escorian has already done this game and took the victory for that. I'm going to probably be eating a little bit of my burrito, so if I am strangely quiet for a little bit, that is why.
Yeah. Looks like Novasol's going for an anti-air strat, which isn't the worst strat, but you barely deal any damage. It's the throws that deal huge amounts of damage in this game. And
you gotta take the time to figure that out.
Chip. Yeah, no, you'll beat the stage doing chip, but yeah, like this is like it is just not clicking as quickly as we saw with Escorian, where Escorian just immediately found the mega damage move.
Yeah, it seems like Escorian, by the way, having a bit of a hard time with the second match in this game. Like, I don't know. I don't know if the AI is any better.
So the AI is the same as far as I know, but you'll see that there's arrows on screen, and that's like, think of it as a golf green. Like there is direct down. Ball will roll in a certain way, and this stage just might not be clicking with her as much as the first one was. I'm not really sure.
That makes sense. Yeah, the arrow's essentially pushing. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's tied.
Yeah, only needs 2 more shots. And Novasol resetting on his side after almost dying.
Not a bad idea. Oh, Escorian, 1 more goal and you clear the state. Can you do it here? Oh, you are very close. There we go.
Beautifully done. That is her 5th clear, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 5. She is halfway done with the entire set, and we're not in the 15th minute. And Novasol's got 3 clear. Novasol's got to be feeling good at getting 3 clears, but he is behind by 2 now.
Yeah, like at the same time, you know, there are going to be games that click with specific people and some games that won't. So it's not too much of a problem. Like, to be a little bit behind.
Asking what was that game on the left? That was Ballistic. Filled with an X at the end. And I 100% condone checking this game out because it is super fun. Escorian, we seem to have lost video, but I can hear rings. So she's
I would
clearly
say
chosen Bouncy Edition.
Yeah, just we need to poke Escorian.
I imagine she accidentally closed the emulator and reopened it and just didn't pick the emulator back up.
You may be right. Okay. Is there an allowance for technical issues? One of our players. Oftentimes we do. It really depends on what, how much it affects things. If it is something that the referee has ruled, is it on our issue? Is it the player's issue? What is going to be fair for the other player? Yeah,
okay. Looks like we have visuals again, so I imagine she'll go straight back to Bouncy.
I cannot type right now.
And why is Bouncy taking away? Like, it's just, this is bizarre. What is going on? Well, in the meantime, Novasol is making steady progress against the Shadow. Like, he's got a life lead. Life lead is a good thing. Sounds like Escorian's switched games. Still, I'm not sure which one this is by ear. You can figure it out. Okay, we have visuals, and she has chosen Tarzan.
There we go, Tarzan. We are back for Escorian. Yeah, I did not expect this to be a Game Boy game just based off of the sounds.
Yeah, so she's got to find... There are 16 flowers in this level. She has to find 10 of them. She's actually already locked herself out of getting the first 2. You have to immediately go in the caves to get the first 2, but there are 4 more she can find in these caves.
Okay.
And then the rest of them are outside.
So, just got to collect as many flowers as possible. It's... Let me see.
Also, I don't think you can kill those bats.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, there is her first flower. That 16 in the inventory screen at the bottom just became a 15. There's 16 total in the level, I assume. And yeah, you only have to find 10. And when it seems like a GM's being nice to you and making you not do 100% of something, that's when you know you're doomed. Yeah, this is very definitely my choice for the hardest one.
Why is it so hard?
Because it's not really obvious how to do what you need to do. First of all, like, she can't get up there to the upper left at all, and she's gonna keep trying for a while, but she can't get up there.
Okay.
So that, like it's not the meanest state we've had in Gauntlets by a long shot, but it's definitely the meanest of this set, I feel.
Gotcha. Well, that's cool.
Yeah. But now she's outside, so there's no immediate ones to get here. That is a health pickup that just dropped. That's not a flower, but health pickups are cool too.
Novasol unfortunately lost that round and is restarting. Yeah, it takes a little bit longer to get through this fighting game than Escorian did.
Yeah, so that vine right there that Escorian just jumped off of, that's the problem. You have to take that vine to a stop. You have to, like, counter the momentum and bring it to a stop, and then climb up it. And if you've ever played a video game with a vine before, that's not how you interact with vines in video games. So that's the problem with this state, is that it's requiring you to do something that if you have any experience, you're not going to... And she immediately figures out, because she's in this gauntlet and I'm not.
Yeah,
that's why she's here.
That is very cool to figure out. Honestly, it sort of makes sense that, if I'm trying to think. I feel like I've played a couple other games that behave fairly similarly. It's just there's an enemy at the top of this stupid vine that's causing a lot of problems. But yeah, someone is saying Skyward Sword, that's how vines work. I could believe that.
I have never finished Skyward Sword, so I would not know.
I think in a couple 3D platformers, yeah, if you jump onto, or if you use a grappling hook and swing around a little bit, you can technically climb up, but you have to wait for it to stop. 2D platformers, I can't really think of that happening anywhere else. Yeah, Wind Waker, it does that. So if you played a lot of Wind Waker, then maybe you'll figure this state out quickly.
I played a lot of Wind Waker, but I did not figure it out quickly. So she did die, but she did keep her progress. The game remembers the flowers you found. It also resets your time to the full 8 minutes. So, game is kind. Game is very kind, and we were given 5 lives. So like there's plenty you can do. So she's back up to the starting area now. So she can jump in this first cave entrance, presumably, what she's trying to do here. Or, wait, no, that wasn't, yeah, okay, this first cave entrance. And that'll get her access to a couple more flowers. There we go, I can word.
So why do you need flowers? What's going on anyway?
Oh.
Is he gonna go on a date?
Flowers to beat the state.
Oh, okay. Like, I want to know why Tarzan needs the flowers.
Probably to give to a pretty girl. That's what I'm told flowers are for.
Nah, whatever. Flowers, they're organic. You can use them to make fire. You dry them out.
Don't burn fire. Flowers are not good for burning. They are not a good source of fuel.
If they're dry, they are.
Nobody's
like,
ever
you can
given
use them
me
for
flower.
tinder. Uh-oh. Oh, no,
Oh,
this
no.
screen. I know the banyan tree.
Okay, so she is trying to perch on these platforms between them. I don't know if this was not my strategy. My strategy was to just gun it. Just wait for timing to look good and then gun it all the way through all the enemies. And I support that strategy.
I would say with infinite lives, the banyan tree is very doable. But if you are not playing with unlimited lives, this is one of the most evil rooms in the game.
Yeah, so if she just holds jump and left, she'll... Okay, you gotta... Yeah, if you just wait for that second cycle and just hold jump and left, you'll probably get there.
Oh! I'm not sure if that's like a spinning razor computer chip that keeps getting Ascorian, but for all intents and purposes, it's both.
I think it's a memory chip. That's what I'm gonna say, yeah. Yeah, gotta wait for that second cycle because the green one will block you if you go on the first cycle.
Yeah, I do love that, like, people watching right now, a lot of people here have probably played, what's it called? VVVVVV. And you'll notice that there's a lot of inspiration in that game that is drawn from games like Jet Set Willy.
It does have the same aesthetic, yeah.
Yep. Okay, Novasol still doing it slow and steady, but oh, well, nope, that hurt. Don't let your shadow do that. No, that is death.
Yeah, Novasol needs to either figure out how to throw or change states because he is taking way too long on this.
Yeah, for sure. And I can understand, like, you know, getting so close. No, Justin, don't put hot sauce on my food. This salsa is already hot enough.
Salsa's not hot. No, salsa is... It's very hard to find a good spicy salsa in the US.
It's not if you are in the West or the Southwest.
I'm in Buffalo.
You're in Buffalo, New York. You're weak.
Our city's food is literally a spicy food.
Weak.
I will take you to Duff's and serve you the suicide wings, and you will disagree with that statement forever.
Weak. Kate is saying buffalo sauce isn't even spicy. I get a little spicy.
No,
a tiny bit.
if you're apparently wherever you're getting your buffalo sauce is just not making it spicy enough because oh goodness, you can get very spicy wings here. Let me tell you. Yeah, no, I will take you to good places in Buffalo where you can get very spicy food. Don't you worry.
Oh no, Escorian apparently Alt F4'd.
That is very easy to do if Alt F3 is your load state button.
Buffalo. No. Buffalo sauce. Oh my gosh. Justin misheard what I said, and I can't repeat what he heard. Buffalo. Buffalo sauce. I love the sounds in Jet Set Willy. It's soothing.
Yeah, all y'all I gotta, next time you're in Buffalo, gonna take y'all out someplace good. Don't you worry.
I will say, the music, for the versions of Jet Set Willy that had music, the music is high quality. It's amazing. Highly recommended. Oh no, it's gonna stomp! No stompy! I love how dapper your character is in this game as well.
Yeah. Yeah, meanwhile, Novastal's getting extremely consistent with his strat.
Yeah!
He is gonna get this first kill, I think.
I think so. Novastal is going to complete this state. It has taken a while.
Well, it's still a best of 3, and this is his first win, so he still has to get that second kill.
Yeah, oh no, I saw the shadow regenerate health.
Well, yeah, you both regenerate health. I'm not quite sure how the regeneration works at all.
Seems like it might just be over time.
Maybe. I don't know. It's very slow, because...
There we go!
Yeah, 1 kill down, 1 to go.
Come on, Willy! Set that jet! Set that jet, yeah! Oh no! Okay.
Okay, she's got it from here for sure. There we go. She out of here. I hope there's no fall damage.
There is fall damage.
Oh no! Oh no! Not like this. Not like this. Oh no! The celebratory jump, the fall damage.
Damage. Honestly, though, I bet that this is one of the games that if you just hold jump, you'll auto jump.
Probably. Oh, and she's... Oh, I really hope she finishes... She's got to finish the state from here.
Oh, yeah.
We lost visual again, though. That's a problem.
Yeah, she got it back up. We're good.
We go.
We're good.
Oh, she found the button that makes them dance. I don't know why that's a button.
That is Fiddler on the Roof right there playing. If I Were a Rich Man.
Is it?
That was totally Fiddler on the Roof music.
I don't doubt that it could be. I just did not hear it. But so the game lags massively when you hit that button, which is why she loaded the save state when she hit the button. I didn't figure out how to turn it off.
Novasol is going to take the victory soon, hopefully. Shadow? You never know, though, because, you know, fighting games, there can be comebacks. They've happened. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. It's... Shadow is coming to play.
Yeah. No! Are you serious? Oh, I swear, whenever... No! Get the beans knocked out of you.
Wow. And now we're going to round 3. Oh, man. Absolute... Just both players got destroyed. So close to victory. And... Yeah, Shadows ain't gonna stop doing kick throws. Because... You'd be tilted if you were Nova. I'd be tilted if I was a Scorian. The victory jump leading to your death, that... Okay.
There we go.
She's not jumping this time.
The Scorian
no
did
jumps.
It. Yes, Jet Set Willy is done. Now, my bet is that if you just hold the jump button, which a lot of people are tempted to do because in newer games, and by newer I mean like 1985 and on, usually holding jump makes you jump higher.
Oh boy, it's
But
time.
it could auto jump for Jet Set Willy, I think. Uh-oh.
Yeah, oh boy. So it's time for Tycho Racing Car Challenge. And so the default controls are up and down controls your speed, or pressing up more will make you go faster, and down slower, and left and right will turn.
Okay,
The
so
very
tank
first
controls.
thing the very first thing you want to do is you want to pause the game, enter the control screen, and change that to beginner controls, which just where you point in the direction you want to go, and it's so much better.
I mean, if you're a nerd, you can do that.
Yeah, it also tells you what all the power-ups do, which is pretty useful if you want to like know what you're doing. She does know what she needs to do here. She needs to bounce on that spring to get up onto that top area.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Very
Are there
nice.
brakes? Well,
You press the down button to go slower.
why did she dissolve?
Well, that's a pool of water, and you need the inflatable tires to go across the pool of water.
Oh,
she
well,
did
of
find
course.
the inflatable tire power-up, and then immediately used it, but it ran out before she got there. Does she know that that's what the power-up was? I don't know. She presses pause, the help menu will tell her. Pro tip, press
Did say
pause,
go
and
time.
if you see how to play in that pause menu, you should read that.
She
but
used
she's
it,
got
though.
it. Yeah, she figured out she's picked up the wall climbing power-up. In the upper left corner of this map, there is a wall you can climb. It's pretty clear. Yeah, it's just the arrows on the ability matches the arrows on the wall. And she's going right up that.
Okay.
Yeah, now she's going to pick up the rocket power-up that you take to the rocket square.
Nice. Yeah, this is going really fast for her.
Yeah, no, this is... I put it in its own tier because the controls are awful, but it's not too hard. So that exclamation point is the invulnerability power-up. She's probably not going to figure this one out, and it's just going to die to these cookies. Or
Cookies.
coins. I think those are coins, yeah.
Might be beans.
Yeah,
Just gonna
someone
say,
spilled
because in
all the
Novasol,
beans.
it looks like whenever you get thrown into the ceiling, your beans fall out. And, like, see? Beans everywhere. Oh my gosh.
I think they're bread, but yeah. Next hit will get it. Oh,
Come on, come on! Yes! Novasol
Wow.
managed to beat the state. That was so close. That
I'm
is
so
Doomsday
happy.
Warrior down for Novasol.
yeah, if Novasol hadn't gotten it there, like, he gives up, I think. He just gives up on trying to clear
I probably would
that
too.
state. And that would be unfortunate, because he spent
So
well
much
over
time.
10 minutes on that state.
Yeah, honestly, probably a little bit too much time, but whatever. Like, if you clear a state, you clear a state. And
So-
in general, you know, if I'm entering into Kuso6rande, I'm thinking getting at least one state every 10 minutes is probably worthwhile. And we got double.
Yeah,
Double
usually
card.
yes, but in this Gauntlet, I would not want to be spending 10 minutes total on a state. That is too long. These states are too short. You got to be finding the short ones in this Gauntlet.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
They don't, but yeah, like, I don't know, like, my philosophy was, like, I want to at least try for a minute or two every state before I get to that point.
What? What
She
just...
figures out that the exclamation point was invulnerability and gets to the wallet. So that
I
is
thought
first
the
half
wallet
done.
killed her.
Nope,
Okay.
She picked up the wallet, so she is halfway done. Just has to get the car keys now.
Yeah. Oh, Novasol drowning. Don't you hate it when there is a very shallow pool of water that kills you? Then again,
Always.
oh my gosh. Yeah, if you have a baby and there's any water that's like more than an inch deep, you need to keep the baby away from that, okay? Because it will find it and it will try to, I don't know, like go face first into this freaking water because that's what babies do.
Yeah, so she's looking at her inventory. That's not going to tell her anything helpful. What she's looking for is controls. And now she can just pick beginner. Which is 100% the correct
She's not
call.
going to.
Nope. Help. So yeah, so this will tell you all of your various power-ups. But she's figured out most of them. She's picked up Springy right now. Springy does exactly what you'd expect it to do. It bounces you into the air.
Yeah.
I don't know what Ratitude Spin does. It's unfortunately not in this state, and I did not play the game out beyond this state.
You know, I would say that this game is interesting. I'm not sure, like, it's necessarily completely bad. It's definitely got issues.
I had a lot of fun with this state. I really did.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of tank controls in games that don't need tank controls. Always makes me excited.
Yeah, so there's a way for her to get up
No,
on the left side of... Oh, he fell. That is unfortunate because he has to redo the circuit.
He's done
so
that
you need to
twice.
launch yourself off of that purse to get to the bouncy to get up onto that cabinet so you can pick up the mini car. That is what Escorian needs to do right now. And
that sounds awful.
It's not great. The spring you use to get the exclamation point so you can survive the vacuum cleaner that's blocking your way to getting to the purse. But I don't even think she's used the spring yet. I don't know if she... So you can assign the items to pick up to either the A or B button. And in the first level, she assigned everything to the B button.
But this is assigned to A,
it to the A button. And I don't know if she's figured out that that's why she can't use the spring power-up. But you really don't need it. You just need to launch yourself off the purse, and it will, like, springboard you through the rest of that area. You just gotta go up that purse.
Okay, there we go. She definitely has figured it out now. I'm glad that at least the pickups respawn. Oh no, the vacuum! Oh.
Yeah, you really want to get that exclamation mark to get yourself invulnerable through that area. Meanwhile, ooh, nope, made it through clean. Very
nice.
Yeah, meanwhile, Novasol got to the exclamation point and used it, but then fell off the top. So, gotta take another lap through. Yeah, this mini power is pretty simple. You just go up the ruler right here. I think she knows exactly what she's doing.
Yeah, I think chat is right about this. This game has some interesting ideas. For a handheld game, I think I would be pretty happy about this. It would have had a lot of fun.
This game is fun. This game is definitely fun. I recommend it. I play it casually, at least a little bit.
I'd say, yeah, it's got problems. It's already obvious that we have some problems, but that is a state.
That is a clear.
Cleared. That is 7 states for Escorian. Novasol is currently at 4 states cleared. Nobody has tried my Jedi Academy state. Come on,
they'll try it soon, I'm sure. Maybe right now.
I hope so. Yeah. Nope, it's Tarzan. Novasol getting the wallet super quickly.
Yeah, Tarzan is the only state that I would not choose if I was either of these players. I would choose any of the other states.
But Escorian, like, it's a platformer, though. It would be very tempting to go to this, you know?
Oh, I absolutely understand the temptation.
But it's terrible.
It's terrible. And Jedi is fun. I really hope we can see Jedi soon, because that state is fun. I've seen that game before, and I tried playing it before, and I'm like, I have no idea what I'm even doing. But as soon as you figure it out, it's clearable super fast. Yep.
Yeah, it's not difficult.
Okay, Escorian getting up high into the trees.
Yeah, she's found one feather up here. Meanwhile, Novasol's on to the second half of Tycho. I'm just gonna call it Tycho.
Yeah, that's fair. It's Tycho. It's a little car game. I don't know what all of the items on the ground are. Like I understand. I see boxes. Are those ties, like bow ties on the ground?
Could be. It's your parents' room, you know.
Is that a box of fish?
I hope not.
It looks like it.
They're high heels.
High heels?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I love the mini Hoover there. It's amazing. Oh, I do like the oh boxes. They just say oh. Okay, there we go. Novasol getting up and getting the miniature car power up. Is it a power up or a power down?
It's a power up.
Yeah, but like you become smaller and weaker.
But you can go through secret passages. Secret
I still feel like to be correct, it would be a powered down because you become smaller.
But that's an improvement in this particular case.
Yeah,
so
but are we talking about improvement or like literal? I don't know. I feel like I've got conflicting feelings about it.
I mean, I am very happy to just call it a power-up. I'm not sure if Novasol knows what he's supposed to be doing.
Oh, there we go. Novasol knows. Go. Yeah, you got it. Oh, Novasol!
Oh, Novasol.
That's not unexpected, though. Gotta be honest.
Yeah, he'll be back there soon enough. Right over the exclamation mark.
Well, it's just like if your controls are not, if you're using tank controls, controlling your speed is actually somewhat difficult.
It really is. Ooh, it looks like Scorian's figured out how to switch weapons. So Tarzan is not limited to just throwing knives. He can also throw spears and also shoot a gun.
I mean, he is human.
He's got. I'm pretty sure that's a gun. Like, it looks like a gun. It has 40 bullets. I'm gonna call it a gun.
Like a blow dart?
No, I think
it's legit a pistol.
Yeah, no.
Okay, that's a pistol, yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely a pistol.
And she's found 6 flowers now.
Very nice. Only 3 more to go, and you are done with the state.
Yeah, no, she is. She's gonna be done with this pretty soon, I think.
Yeah,
so
2 more.
2 more. So I don't think she's picked up any of them in the caves. I haven't seen her pick up any in the caves. I might have missed it while I was paying attention to
No, she hasn't. She's been going and exploring other areas.
Yeah.
So
there are 6. So 6. I know 6 of the remaining 8 are in the caves. So I do think
1 left.
That was not what I was counting as part of the cave system, though. So there are 6 more in the caves at the start, and that's where you want to go. And she did pick them up on her first time on this stage. Oh! Or she'll just... Oh, she's going for that one right there. She's 100% going for that one right there, but that'll get her to the goal, too. Jane's gonna get some flowers.
Novasol is done with the car game. Very nice. Yeah, it is 7 against 5. You were completely right about your estimate for how the players were going to do with this gauntlet.
Yeah, no, this is high scoring because Scorian is just a few seconds, I believe, away from getting to her 8th.
And there we
go.
That is a state cleared for Scorian. If Scorian asks, we can tell her, but otherwise, we are on to Jedi Academy.
Yes, let's go.
Okay.
So you want to explain this one?
So you essentially... I don't remember how to play. I'm trying to remember.
Okay. So you are the windshield wiper. That you need to block your opponent's shots. You're playing as blue, by the way. You are blue.
Yeah.
So you need to block your opponent's shots. And you also can press the button to shoot from the central droid at your opponent. But the angle of your shot is also determined by the angle of your windshield wiper when you press the button.
Yeah, that's right. So essentially, you use the lightsaber, quote-unquote lightsaber, both to block as well as to fire. And you can see Scorian's shield is getting destroyed right now, and has not really landed any shots. I believe I put this on the hardest difficulty, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, this feels like it's the hardest difficulty. It's not easy. So I was able to get through by just basically going pure offense, aiming for max angle shots. Just like aiming for the corners of my opponent's side.
Yeah.
And you do only have to get 2 points. You don't even have to win the match.
There we go.
No,
Escorian managed to land one hit. One hit so far.
You need 4 hits in the same location to get a kill. Or to get a point, I should say. It looks like you have more shields than your opponent, though. That's weird.
Well,
or maybe that's just a trick of the light.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. Okay, Escorian getting 2 hits. Like, if you can land a whole bunch of hits in the same area, then great. The movement of the ball in the middle is basically random as far as I'm concerned. I don't know if there's any way to affect it.
Yeah, no, you've got an extra layer of defense than the red side.
An extra layer of defense, and yeah, okay. So, chat has confirmed you definitely do have more. It still is really... Honestly, once you just start spamming attacks, it becomes a lot easier to figure out what is even going on.
Yeah, no, this was a surprisingly fun game as well.
Yes.
It's very, very hard.
It is a neat concept, and it is absolutely impossible to play at first because you have no idea what's going on.
But once you get to the hang of it, it won't take you too long to get those 2 points, because again, all you need is 2.
Yep. Yeah, essentially, once you know how to actually deal damage to the enemy and break through defenses, you can clear it super quickly. But Escorian does have an issue that one hit on the right side of her blue there will finish this specific match, but she can also kill the enemy from there. Oh, look, at the right side, there's a gap. There's a gap. Red may be taking a loss this time, which is good. Yeah, 2 gaps. All you gotta do is get 2 points, Escorian. Bam! There we go, 1 point.
This game is so... I want to, like... This in Ballistics, I want to, like, play with people next time we get some speedrunning convention. Just... Oh my goodness, it'd be so much fun to play with real people.
Yeah, this game, like... It looks like crap until you actually know what's going on. Then it's actually pretty fun.
Yeah, no, it's so simple, but
Escorian is blue. Escorian is blue always. When a point is scored, you flip sides. You go to the opposite side.
Yeah. Yeah. Meanwhile, Novasol's already figured out the ropes. He already figured out how to get the first 6 flowers. I don't think it's going to be too much longer for him to clear the state and get with the remaining 4 flowers.
Yeah, I feel like Novasol's going to clear this pretty quickly. That is, unfortunately, a loss for Escorian, but you don't really have to start over. Why is it swapping sides? And honestly, if you're playing against another player, it actually helps quite a bit because sometimes certain orientations can be confusing. Yeah, that's what I'd say.
I know, it's like in sports, right?
Soccer,
like
yeah.
In any sports ball match, at the halfway point, you change sides. Or every quarter, you change sides. Or hockey, you change sides every third of the game. I don't understand why it's every third of the game. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Hockey.
But hockey's cool, though.
I like hockey.
Keep doing their own
cool.
thing. And I ain't gonna judge hockey. Hey, you guys are neat. You guys are swinging sticks at each other with knives on your feet. That means you have to be cool.
Yeah, essentially. But I actually think that it's completely fine. Somebody said that it's easier. Oh, there we go. That's 2 points. That is a clear. Guess what? Escorian only has 1 game left on this list, and that is Sonic. Let's see if Escorian can get Sonic captured.
Yeah, this state is not too hard. Basically, how well do you know your Scrap Brain 1 is really what this comes down to.
Yeah. Okay, please, Sonic, show up on stream.
Why is this not appearing? There we go. Okay.
I can recapture.
Oh yeah, Novasol's got his 10th flower. I don't know if he's realized this though, because nothing happened and he can still find more flowers.
Okay, we are done with Tarzan then, or Novasol. Honestly, Novasol, like, depending on how long Ascorian takes to do this, Novasol could start making a comeback, but I find it very likely that Ascorian's gonna take the victory today.
Yeah, but none of these 4 remaining states are very long. Like, you could easily clear each of them in 2-3 minutes.
Oh, like, yeah, this game, this weird freaking
this game is so
shoot
cool.
balls at balls
It's
game.
just so cool. I am holding, Flannel Cat said she will bring them to the next GDQ. I am holding her to that. I cannot wait to play this in person with someone. That seems so much fun.
Yeah, this game, I want to play this. Now, I'm going to say Novasol definitely cleared Tarzan a lot faster than Ascorian.
Absolutely, yes.
You know, there's still... I don't know. It is possible to get caught back up. I just don't know if it's going to happen. And Ascorian could just finish the gauntlet and then it's over.
Yep. So the biggest difference, I think, in this match was Doomsday Warrior, because Ascorian immediately found the strat, and Novasol just did not. Novasol struggled with that for 10 or 15 minutes, I think.
I would agree, yeah. Doomsday Warrior is totally the reason.
Yeah.
If it does come down to a single game being the biggest influence, it would be Doomsday Warrior. Yeah. My gosh. I love this freaking game on Novasol's side. It's so ballistic. It's amazing. TurboGrafx 16, everybody.
I wish I could know, like, what was happening when the designers designed this game. Like, did someone just go like, what if our ball hit balls? And they just, like, kept adding more balls until it was too late. And they was just like, maybe we put in too many balls. And then someone said, it doesn't matter. It's too late. We can't go back. We can't subtract balls from our ball game.
Yeah, it's true. That'd be against the ball law.
And you can't violate ball law. That's just... just ain't balling.
Yeah. Honestly, though, like, it's like high-speed pool.
That's also a good way of describing it, yes.
This is... Right. This is the video game version of Crossfire.
Oh my
right,
gosh, yeah.
Unfortunately, these Yoku blocks are just not gelling with Ascorian, meanwhile, on her side.
Don't get caught up in the crossfire. There we go, Novasol clearing one match, moving on to the second.
Yeah, she's just got to hold that jump button if she wants to make it up. But this is a little tricky. Gotta.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, I don't. So go ahead.
Well, it's just bouncy platformers. There aren't a whole lot out there, and it takes a little while to learn, like, some of the physics. If you've played some before, then this is a little bit easier, but Ascorian keeps going a little bit too far right when getting to the third disappearing platform here. And yeah, it's very easy to overcorrect and end up bouncing a way that you didn't want.
Ooh, I thought she had it for a second there, but did not quite get onto the fourth platform. Ooh, meanwhile, looks like Novasol had to reset back to the first level.
Rough, but then again, that's what Ascorian had to do as well.
Yeah, both players wound up struggling a bit with that second stage. As we approach final 6 minutes of competition, still anyone's gauntlet. Looks like Novasol might be switching games.
Okay.
I don't think that's wrong. Like, Willow is probably the best choice here, but Jet Set Willy also a really good choice. This is a very quick stage.
Yeah, Jet Set Willy, if you do it first time, it's like 20 seconds. It usually doesn't happen for people first try because it is one of those really evil early games.
Ooh.
Ooh, the
Meanwhile, I think
devil!
she's got it. She's out. She made it to the checkpoint. Fantastic.
Oh, good. But
Now
now
it's
you gotta get past this crap.
She, honestly, if you can find a way to die, which she can, and just going back to the checkpoint, I think that's actually the correct call. Rather than trying to get back up from here. So just stay in that electricity and let yourself reset, I think is correct. Doesn't look like she's going to, though.
I agree. This is...
Okay, she made it back up, and she knows how to stand on a platform.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Good information to have, yeah.
Do you lose a life if you hit 10 minutes? I believe so. That's how it works in normal Sonic. And I don't believe that changed for the ROM hack, but I don't know for a fact.
No! She's back! Oh, okay. Not too bad.
Meanwhile, I don't know. Has Nova's... Well, if Novasol lands on the platform before the green one, you've basically cleared the stage, so I'm going to assume he hasn't pulled that off yet.
He is not.
Yeah. Okay, he's taking...
But he's gotten really good at...
Yeah, finding... Oh! Yeah, no, there is exactly 1 pixel you're safe on. Meanwhile, Novasol made it over that gap, is heading into the next area. You really don't want to fall down that little red pit. Just want to... Nicely done. Yeah, she is very close to the end now. I think this could be it. This could be our... Oh no, she fell!
No!
No!
I got commentators cursed.
Did Novasol did it. Jet Set Willie is down.
Nice.
I believe. Unless I'm lying. Am I lying? I guess I lied.
I think you're lying.
It looks like Novasol doesn't believe he's done.
Okay, I lied.
This is definitely a state where you would know if you beat it, because it's just get to the left side.
Okay, there we go. Now
But
don't hold jump.
basically has it now.
Hold left. Yeah, there we go.
Just
Jet
don't
Set
jump.
Willie, done. Honestly, you want to tie it up? Willow is probably the way to do it.
100%
It is
gotta do Willow.
9 states versus 8, and then you can just end with your weird bouncy ball game, and you know.
If we get Sonic Bouncy and Ballistic as the 2 finals, that would be in overtime. That would be magnifique.
But that's if we get overtime.
I don't know how to pronounce French. I don't know why I tried, but it would be magnificent.
Don't know.
Yeah, he's made the call to go for Willow, so just has to get to the upper right-hand corner of the screen. He does have 3 attacks he can throw at things, but he does die in 1 hit. Oh, no, spiked by a flamethrower. I don't know how a flamethrower spike you, but that's what happens. Yeah. Novasol's already used all his ammo, but all the enemies are far away. I don't think the game can spawn more once they're all on screen. It might just be smooth. Oh no, this one right in front. He went the wrong way. Oh no.
No, he almost had it.
You gotta go northeast.
Well, wait.
And that is clear.
That is a clear for Willow. Jedi Academy or the ball one. Those are the 2.
Oh,
You gotta go.
There, it's not tied yet. Okay, 9 versus 8. I thought it was 9 versus 8 before, but I lied because I
You gotta do Jedi Academy.
forgot Jedi Academy.
You're not clearing ballistics in 2 minutes. It's gotta be Jedi Academy.
Jedi Academy can go super fast if you can figure out what to do. What are you gonna go for? Okay, Escorian though, almost clear. Oh, Jedi Academy. Yep, that.
She just get past this flamethrower.
She's passed.
Nice. Okay, she's so close to the end of the stage. I don't think she can be stopped. She just has to go. We can have her. We have 1 minute left, but this could be our first ever 10-state gauntlet clear. That I know.
It's gonna be tough. I mean, it's doable.
Oh, there is not 30 seconds of stage left. She is at the end. That is
There
a
we go.
clear.
That is a full clear, everybody. We'll let Novasol play out the final minute.
Okay, first clear since Kuso6rande. First clear in years. then.
Wow.
GG's.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Novasol, though, I would love to see 9 states. I don't think it's going to happen here, though Novasol is doing pretty good at, like, figuring out how to actually deal damage to this.
Yeah, it's really clicking for him, but I think it was Doomsday Warrior that decided this match. Just Escorian immediately knowing how to fight and Novasol really struggling.
Here we go. This is time. We are done. We had a full clear right near the end, and that was exciting. Oh my gosh. Hello there, Escorian. Welcome. And I'm going to confirm for you, yes, you got a full clear.
Wow.
Yeah. That was
Congrats.
like right before the end. Like, holy crap. Clearing all 10. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if Novasol wants to come and chat as well. That was amazing.
That fighting game was pretty fun.
Yeah,
was
which
learning.
one was that?
Doomsday Warrior.
Yeah.
I believe you mean, yeah.
I ended up learning cheese strap by watching the demo. The throw was the powerful move.
Hello,
really is.
Novasol. Welcome on in. It was getting super close at the end. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so Escorian was just talking about Doomsday Warrior and how she figured out how to do the kick throw watching the demo. And that was basically the difference. She blazed through that state while Novasol spent quite a bit of time doing chip strats.
Honestly, I think that was probably the deciding game there, Doomsday Warrior. Yeah.
Dang.
I know, right? Sometimes, like, you still cleared it. And honestly, at the end, like, jumping to Jedi Academy for your final game, like, you start figuring that out really quickly.
Yeah.
This is one of the, let's see, we had a full clear back in Kuso6rande, and this is the first time that we've had a full clear since then. So,
wow.
Yeah, Escorian, congratulations. Wolf was saying this might be the match that does that because of the various states given here. Because most of them, if you figured out how to do them, you could get through them fast. And yeah, you showed it. Like, Novasol, you destroyed Jet Set Willie, let me tell you.
Yeah, I figured out pretty quickly how to make pixel perfect movement, so...
Yeah, that took Escorian a little bit longer. I still loved the final jump, Escorian, when you got through all the crap and then died to fall damage.
I was holding the jump button, so when I landed, it just leaped me over the edge. And when I saw myself flying through the air, I'm like, oh god, this game has fall damage, doesn't it?
Yeah, that was what Percentia thought. I was certain you just did a celebratory jump on purpose, and
oh no.
I was saying the same thing. I was like, oh god, please don't let this game have fall damage, and then you died, and I was just so sad for you.
Nope, I was pretty sure, like a lot of old games, essentially if you hold jump, you just auto jump over and over and over, and Jet Set Willie is one of those.
I have no clue why Sonic refused to capture. I had to do a window capture.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, it was a good state to end on anyway, so heck, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, question, is there any game that really stood out to you as interesting in this set? First, Novasol. Anything?
Well,
yeah.
I really enjoy Bouncy Sonic just because it's Bouncy Sonic, but also the little puzzle game with the car was interesting. I liked that.
I honestly think that, yeah, I've never seen that game before, and it's intriguing. I would say that possibly for its time, it may even be a good-ish game. You know, it's got flaws, for sure, but it's interesting. I've never seen a game quite like that. Yeah, what about you, Escorian? Any game that stands out to you as something that, like, interesting, maybe you would return to again later?
There's three of them, actually.
Okay.
Doomsday Warrior, I really liked, obviously, the fighting. Bravo Man seemed like it would be an interesting game.
Yeah, Bravo Man is interesting. I Novasol actually had a bit of a leg up on you with Bravo Man and got through that faster. I have to keep giving Novasol props where I can because, like, seriously, Novasol destroyed some of these.
I thought it was doing good with 8 and then just a full clear. Like, what do you do? I guess I can't be mad about this one.
No,
I mean,
not at all.
with 8 clears, you shouldn't feel bad either way. That's still really good.
It's really
some
good.
of these were... I'm sorry, but that Jedi Arena was hot trash.
Yeah, I have no idea what I was doing. I was just pressing buttons.
You still almost got a point.
It looked like you had to break the shield and then shoot your beam through.
Yep.
Yeah, but I don't have a good
Ascorian,
handle on
you beat it
aiming.
and you still didn't know?
I was mashing the button and both... I noticed I controlled it and I shot laser beams. I didn't know what I was supposed to do.
Okay, well, good job clearing a state without knowing how it works.
The ballistics game was really interesting. It reminded me of that one, like, in-person game. I don't know what it was called.
Crossfire?
Yeah, Crossfire.
Yeah, Corndan brought that up, and honestly, that game looks so funny to me. Like, just hilarious how many balls are flying all over all the time. Like, that's a game that I kind of want to play.
That was pure luck there for me winning that one, I won't deny.
Oh, really?
I got really close on the ballistics one, and then I just got bodied at the end.
Yeah, you definitely did. It seemed like both of you, as soon as you got to the second stage, just the way that the arrows worked and pushed the balls into a very easy shot territory for the AI, that's probably what caused you to lose at the end for both of you. But, you know, once you figure out a little bit more defense, it becomes a bit easier. And I think Ascorian, you sort of figured that out, but considering how chaotic it was, you got
honestly, the easiest way to do it is just mash.
Mash and pray. How about any game that you never want to return to again?
That Jedi Arena.
Same.
Jedi Arena? Oh, come on.
Never again.
Once you
will
know
I
how
touch
to
that
play it,
game.
once you know how to play it, it's
Well, then me and
actually
Flannel
an
Cat will
interesting enough idea.
Yeah, me and Flannel Cat will just play it by ourselves at GDQ, and we'll have all the fun without you.
Well, that's your problem,
No,
not mine.
I want to play too.
Fine. Okay, we got 3 of us. You can have winners.
Now, the main way that it works, you've got the right idea about, like, how to actually win a match. Your lightsaber is defense, but also the direction that you point your lightsaber is the direction that the lightning shoots from the ball. So your lightsaber is both a directional attack from the ball and it is your defense. So the ball moves around randomly. So figuring out, you know, is it good for me to try to defend against the other person's laser or actually make an attack based off of my current angle? It's actually got some interesting strategy to it. But again, maybe I'm just hyping up something that is actually hot trash.
It's in Kuso6rande for a reason.
I mean, there's a reason I chose it as a state. Because it is incomprehensible until you play it for like 10 minutes and then you're like, oh, okay, this is easy against the AI. But seriously, this was a lot of fun. Novasol, I know that you were really worried about going into this. You did take a loss. You are out of Kuso6rande, but what a way to go. Seriously.
Oh, well, congratulations. You better win now.
Yeah.
Oh, I plan on it.
Yes, Gorian. Like, I believe we are at the point where, are we guaranteed to have a new champion? Is some girl still in?
So. I believe some girl was eliminated.
If some girl was eliminated, then yes, we will have a new champion this year. But Novasol, yeah, I'm really glad that you joined. Thank you so much. I'm really glad that you played mini golf the other day as well. And I've got my VR headset set up so I can actually play. And I might have to join you one of these days. But
yeah, we'll set up a time. Figure out what day works for you.
Yeah, last things last. We need a message for your tombstone. So, do you have any last words?
Well, it seems the reports of my death have not been grossly exaggerated.
That's a good one.
Love that. That is fantastic. Thank you so much, Novasol. Hit me up later for prizes as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we've got the Wicker Man as well as, I believe, $25 worth of Steam games. So you can go ahead and let me know when you would like over in a PM on Discord. All right. See you later, Escorian and Novasol. Take care and have a good rest of your Sunday.
Good luck.
Good luck.
You'll need it.
Yeah. Doesn't get easier from here. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Well, Corn, Dan, and Wolf, this was a really fun gauntlet, but we've got one more today. So I'm going to run a quick minute ad as I do a tiny bit of setup. Feel free to go grab a drink, use the restroom, do whatever you need, and we will be back.
One of the slices. You need the other one.
Michael, you need to eat the other pizza slice.
Michael, eat your pizza. Listen to Brosentia and eat your pizza.
Gotta eat that other slice of pizza that's untouched.
Yeah, listen to me. Eat the pizza. I don't know. Or I'll eat it. I don't know if that would, like, really matter too much. I want.
You don't know what would matter.
I'm threatening to eat Michael's pizza.
Oh, okay.
Just give me a sec. I'll be right back.